It's 6 o'clock on this Saturday evening, November 17th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel 6 o'clock news on this Saturday evening, November 17th, 2018. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 6 o'clock and it's 40 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel 6 o'clock news is President Trump pledges federal help for burned out Californians, but again blames poor forest management for fires. President Trump, California, but again blames poor forest management for fires. President Trump congratulates son Democratic warrior Andrew Gillum on competitive race. Trump calls Saudi Arabia a spectacular ally despite CIA Khashoggi's findings. President Trump offers back Nancy Pelosi as House Speaker. Trump says good time for a government shutdown if no money for a border wall. DeVos proposed new protection for students accused of assault. Trump schedules Mississippi rallies to boost ICE for students accused of assault. Trump schedules Mississippi rallies to boost ICE Smith. How Monica Lewinsky turned the tables on the Clintons. One dead, over 100 injured in French protests over fuel prices. How will it play out if MPs vote down Theresa May's Brexit deal? Trump U.S. will not hand over Erdogan vote for Turkey. Z. Pence trade bars bill with a trade war Apex Summit while selling vision for regional cooperation. J. Cruz CEO steps down after a short run. Florida sues Walgreens CVS in connection with opioid crisis. BlackBerry's acquisition sounds means the smartphone pioneer is serious about becoming a peerless cybersecurity company. Thousands of demonstrators occupied 5 bridges in London Saturday to protest what they consider to be the government's lack of action on climate change. Women blows itself up in Russia's Chechnya region. Airstrikes by the U.S.-led coalition killed at least 43 people in the last territory controlled by the Islamic State in eastern Syria, monitor group said. The CIA concludes Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman ordered journalist Jamal Khashoggi killed in the last minute stamina according to news reports. While Americans prepare for Thanksgiving, a new recall of ground turkey product has been linked to a nationwide salmonella outbreak. Georgia police helicopters crashed into the river, dual sender survivors. Georgia lost failed Reagan assassin Hinckley to live alone. Mansfield residents back many building equipment expenditures. Out of our new season of Christmas with Kids is the hard work and the joy is compromised upon the community again. Taunton, part of an underground electrical cable system, malfunctioned Friday morning on Ware Street, resulting in manhole smoke and fire and a traffic detour that lasts about the better part of the day. Brockton, please. No shortage of stoner pride at downtown's newest store. Fiesta Tree Planters Nurture Pride, a place in Brockton's Campello. NBA turns to solar rays at South Shore train stations. Plymouth, America's hometown, Thanksgiving parade defeated the past president of the Plymouth Together for a day of history in front of all ages that parade made its way down Court Street to the main street and down Water Street. Little meteor shower peaks this weekend. Catastrophic medical floods created Mars giant canyons. SpaceX drops plans to make Falcon 9 rockets more reusable. Why news discovered in outer space means so humans should keep an open mind about extraterrestrial life. Men, second case of measles in Divide. Public warned about possible exposure. Women accused of University of Colorado Hospital removing 2 healthy kidneys. And Facebook increased reliance on AI to predict suicide risk. .495 Manament Road in Manchester, Hampshire. Vehicle on the pole and wires down. Peter Chill News Time, 6:04. Time now for a sports report. Harvard touchdown called back by the Rennemer backflip Yale's defensive bird. Cindy Cavallo does not want to be defied on a positive marijuana test, while State survives Maryland overtime, set up pivotal matchup to Michigan and Warriors to give Draymond Green some time off, and tonight, Boston Celtics taking on Utah Jazz at the Garden game time, 7:30 p.m. Peter Chill News Time, 6:04 on this Saturday evening seminar for Peter Channel Traveling Transit Check. Baby! Let's study off at the MBT with Orange Line's person delays up to 50 minutes to the switch from at Wellington Station. Commuter Rail. Greenbush trains 10A1, 5:10 p.m. from substation and operate 5 minutes beyond between JFK, UMass, and Greenbush. And ferries they are Leningrad. Okay, look at it. The highways and byways in New England and Rhode Island. 95, both ends back between Protection and Providence. 95, northbound side so before 195 and outside Providence. 610 eastbound side a little slow. 130 westbound side a little around the Jamestown stretch. 24 southbound side so between 140 in Taunton. 120 to both ends back between 24 and Canada. 120 in Route 3 and Braintree. 3 to the northbound side so 220 Rockland 7 Expressway. Stop and go between Mass Pike and down the Braintree split. Mass Pike eastbound side a little around the Ultimate towards around the 7 Expressway. Mass Pike both ends back between Newton all day and the Natick. 120 to the northbound side, so around 193 in Redden, 93 southbound side, so Redden stretch, 3 to southbound side, so 120 in Burlington. Central Massachusetts highways out Lincoln, 291 in southbound side, so then Springfield, Massachusetts. 95 in the southbound side, so between Norwalk down to Sanford. Interstate A79 southbound side, also U.S. Canadian border. 89 in the southbound side, slow between Burlington and Waterbury, Vermont. Interstate A7 in the southbound side, so Wilmington, Vermont. Autowood 15 at the 55 northbound side, so in 7 Quebec. Peter Chill News Time is 6:06 on this Saturday evening, and it's time now for a weather report. Radar satellite illuminator shows snow flurries from northwestern portions of Maine and then up in northern New Hampshire and northwestern Vermont and 7 Quebec and the upstate New York and northeastern Ontario and western New York, while seeing a line of rain showers line for west central portions of PA. Stretch to the northern Ohio and the northern Indiana and the northern Illinois south into Chicago. And rain in the southern portion of New Jersey. Look at that. Temperatures around the region. It is in the upper 30s, the low to mid 40s in southern New England, while it's in the 30s, back bunch of northern New England, 40-degree reading in Concord, New Hampshire, 42 in Manchester, New Hampshire, 41 in Portland, Maine, 41 in Augusta, Maine, and 41 in Lewiston, Maine, and 49 in Augusta, Maine, and 12 degrees at Mount Western, New Hampshire. Alright, forecast goes like this. Night, mostly good got 27 degrees, westward about 3 to 6 miles an hour. For Sunday, part about 32 degrees, light variable wind. Sunday night, chance of snow before 1 a.m. Then rain soon likely, clouds go at 32 degrees. Common chance ratio is 6%. Low to no severe to expect of Monday. Rain and snow likely before 9 a.m. Then chance rain mostly clouds about 46 degrees. Light west wind chance ratio is 6%. Low to no severe to expect of Monday night. Chance rain before 10 p.m. Then chance rain and snow between 10 p.m. and 5 a.m. Then chance of snow after 5 a.m. Mostly clouds about 29 degrees. And light north wind chance ratio is 30%. Tuesday, snow sleep light before 8 a.m. Then rain likely between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. Then a slight chance raining and snow after 5 p.m. Clouds about 40 degrees. Chance ratio is 6%. Tuesday night, part up at 20 degrees. For Wednesday, sunny in most coast, about 30, about 18 degrees. For Thanksgiving Day, sunny in most coast, gotta be cold. High about 27, about 16 degrees. For Friday, sunny in most coast, about 35, about 23 degrees. For Saturday, most of about 44 degrees. And right now, Norton it is overcast and 42 degrees. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel 6 o'clock news on this Saturday evening, November 17th, 2018. Peter's going to give a good evening. Goodbye to 2011 o'clock from that airport. We have a good evening.